Welcome to I Heart Geek.
And welcome to another Thought Bubbles episode.
Thought Bubbles.
These episodes are fun. I like these.
They
These
are.
just so everybody knows, we just do very quick discussions on just stuff that's going on.
And we hope you like them too.
We hope you do. Comment and let us know. Yeah.
Yeah.
And hit the like, do all that fun stuff. So with that being said, today we're going to talk about pros and cons of the new world of streaming, not Hulu, but streaming first run movies.
Yes.
I have to admit, I am a lot more sold on these than when we first started. I didn't like these at all when it first happened because I'm like, oh, that just takes the magic away. And now I don't want to go to a theater anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I like being able to watch first run movies in the comfort of my own home right now. I mean, but I mean, that's not to say that I don't love, and especially because Deb and I were talking ShangChi, which is the new Marvel movie that's coming out on the September 3rd. It's coming out September 3rd, and Disney's going to do this one differently than it's done all of its other first run premiere access. You will be able to get it for premiere access, but you're going to have to wait 45 days. Yeah. So it'll go into the theater on September 1st, but it will not be on Disney Plus. And it's because of it has a lot to do with what happened with the Black Widow is what it did.
I have a theory on that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I really want to see Shang-Chi and I really want to see the Eternals. I don't know if I'll go into the movie theater to do it.
Yeah. Well, we've gotten so spoiled on this.
Absolutely.
But what I think they're doing, I don't know about the Eternals, but I think that they've crunched the numbers, all that, and everything I've heard. I'm just gonna say it how it looks to me. ShangChi, yeah. I don't think
I have a friend who's Chinese who
that'll help you out.
Yeah, it should be pronounced Shang-Chi, but I don't think anybody's really going to get mad if you say Shang-Chi.
Well, y'all know me by now, so I have plenty of other things you get mad at.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I think that they don't think that this is going to be a high earner. So this is going to help quell that lawsuit because they can say, well, no, they didn't make that much more money when we took it off the streaming service and just the theaters, so she would not have made more money. I think that's where they're going with it.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
Not that they're hoping for failure, but
what's also happening is, and I know it happened with Cruella, and I know it happened with Black Widow, and I know it happened with Jungle Cruise. Is people are pirating it.
Yeah.
So they're not paying for the Disney premium access. So Disney's losing money on that. And this way, by releasing it into the theater first and waiting the 45 days. And I mean, this is the first time with the 45 days. So, I mean, this may be the plan, but they may adjust the time frame between the two.
Yeah.
Depending on how successful this is. I'm not sure if they don't think it'll succeed. I think what they're doing is they're trying to prevent and trying to recoup any money that they might lose by people who are pirating it and touring it, because for like every 3 people who pay the premium access, you might have 5 or 6 of them who are pirating it.
I think that's a high number, but okay.
There's the loss money there.
Yeah.
And the other thing is I know, like with Raya and the Last Dragon, I wanted to watch the movie. I wasn't going to pay for it. So I waited to watch until they made it free and available. I'm doing the same thing with Cruella. I'm waiting until it's free on Disney Plus in several months because I can wait.
Exactly.
But with these Marvel movies, I don't want to wait.
I get it, but I also
that's just me.
I'm not super excited for Eternals, even though I've read the books and all that, and I'm not super excited for the other one that I can't
say it the way you want to. It's fine.
ShangChi.
Yeah, I'm excited for both of them. I really am.
I'm not. However, that may change after the reviews come in and all that, because I mean that happens. I wasn't excited about Doctor Strange till after it had been out, and then like, oh, okay, this does look good.
I love Doctor Strange.
I love it now. I wasn't excited, so they've got to build that excitement, and I think Marvel's gotten lazy about it. because, well, it's a Marvel movie. What do you want? Ha 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 ha. You know, you're gonna watch it and pay. I think the biggest problem with the streaming though is you got your Disney Plus that you're paying every month for, and now on top of it, $30 is steep. I think $20
And
I think that's a more fair price.
we should also preference that it's not just Disney that's
Plus.
doing
It's
this
also
stuff.
HBO.
It's not
Warner.
just Disney Plus. HBO is doing it, and then also I know that there are things on Amazon Prime that you can.
Yes.
They're calling them theater at home choices. Yeah. But they're also they could be anywhere between $20 to $25 to rent.
Which I think we did for what was that, for Bill and Ted's, when that was our first movie episode that we did.
Yeah, we did that because we wanted to pay the money for that,
and it was worth it to us.
But yeah, so I mean, it's not just Disney that's doing it. It's kind of a model that everybody's adapting. I think Paramount Plus is doing the same thing, and so I guess what Dub and I are asking you guys, the listeners, is what is your thoughts? Do you prefer will you pay the X amount of dollars that they're asking? So we'll say anywhere between 20 to 30, because we know that some of them are 20. We know Disney Plus is 30. Mm-hmm. So, you know, for like my brother who has a family of 4, $30 to get a Disney movie is nothing, because it would cost more than that for all 4 of them to go to the theater anyways.
But I'll say this, for me, I don't want to be penalized because somebody has a big family. If it was just going to be me watching it.
Exactly.
So
now,
here's another option I want to throw out. I know HBO does it for free, you know, with all the DC stuff. Would you pay for, let's say, $100 a month, and that gets you everything first run, and then you have it right there, and it's unpiratable somehow or the other? Do you think that would be a fair exception? So you get everything in the theaters, because I don't think people are going to go back to theaters for a long time. Not just the fear of the C word,
the pandemic situation.
It's the people have gotten comfortable with, oh, I don't have to worry about my arm room. I'm not stepping in something sticky. Ooh, no one next to me stinks. People are getting used to that.
Well, but I also, on the other hand of that, there is nothing quite like the experience, especially with these Marvel movies, of watching them in a theater full of people. Yeah. I mean, Endgame, when the portals open, would not have been the same if you weren't in a theater with like-minded things. So that's I don't think it's ever going to wait. But yeah, I mean, for some things, you know, for me personally, I may go to the movies to see ShangChi just because I like that big spectacle. I may go to the movies to see the Eternals. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But there are other things that I'm perfectly fine. Like I watched Jungle Cruise. You know, we did the show on it. So you guys know we watched Jungle Cruise. We did that from the comfort of our own homes, and it was perfectly fine and enjoyable.
And it was nice sitting with friends and watching it.
And then I watched it a couple of days later with my mom because she hadn't seen it yet. So we watched it too. And it was enjoyable. So, I mean, I think it's going to be a hybrid of both for a long while. And you're going to have people who want to go to the theaters, and then you're going to have people who want to stay home. And then you're going to have somebody like me who wants to do both, depending on the movie itself. So
hit your comments underneath. Let us know what on either Facebook or YouTube or whatever it is you're watching this on. Do you like streaming? Do you think streaming should be banned? Should we pay $100 a month and get everything first run? What is your ideas? We want to hear, and then we might even answer back with another show about it.
Yeah.
So until next time, I'm Dub. I'm here with Courtney. Keep on geeking on, kids.